yesterday. What went into the decision to do that?
I'm trying to do whatever it takes to come back as soon as I can. Without it didn't feel like it was not trending in the right direction. It was always trending in the right direction, but it didn't feel like I could get back sooner rather than later. And with the injection, they said that there was a possibility that could happen. I believe in the trainers. I trust them and what their input is, and we went and got it done. The trainers are working extremely hard to try to get me back on the field.
24 hours or more later, how much different does it feel?
Yesterday, I would say 24 hours. It's better. It's definitely better. It's hard for me to put a number. The trainer keep on asking me, how much better, and it's hard for me to say 5, 10, 15, 20%. It's definitely better. That's all I can tell them, and I can move around a little bit more, than I did a couple of days ago. I can tie my shoelaces somewhat okay. So yeah, it's moving along. Something I never really had, like something like this. So yeah, I'm just playing it day by day. Like when we say I'm day by day, I truly am. I feel like I'm day by day. I hate not having cleats. I hate not being able to be available for my teammates, and hopefully I can. If I wake up tomorrow and say, man, I'm good to play, then it'll be a decision between the manager, the trainers, and myself. If I'm available early or in the middle of the game, or if not, then we'll see Sunday.
What is sort of the goal or the intention of a facet shot? Is it pain management, inflammation, all of the above?
A little bit of all of the above. I think it's to numb it down, to stop swelling, to put me in a place where I can tolerate the pain, but most importantly, to try to get me back as fast as I can. And people have had great results with it, so hopefully I'm on the side of the good results.
How did you feel today?
I felt like I wasn't as timid, I wasn't really babying it as much as I thought I was going to. It was one of those where you take one swing and it's like, okay, take 2 more swings and you find a little bit of comfort. So yeah, I'm moving forward. I said today I go home tonight and get some treatment and go to sleep saying to myself that I made some improvement.
Carlos called it a facet injection, which I guess is different than cortisone, because if you get cortisone, you generally have to rest a few days.
Mike, if I tell you exactly what I got, I'll lie to you. I don't. Like I said, I trust the trainers. They say go to the hospital, and we went to the hospital, and the doctors told me the name, and I don't know exactly what I got. Yes, sir.
Yes, before the game.
Yeah. So it's one of those where if I tell you exactly what I got, I'll be lying.
You're still confident this is something that once you're better. It's not something you're going to have to address
That's
again in the
what
offseason.
everybody says. That's what everybody says. Like, this is something that once it heals, and once this shot works, you don't have to even think about it again. And that's what I believe. That's their great results they have had. So hopefully I'm that side, where people have great results and they don't have to worry about it again. My images on the first day, they look great. People keep on telling me your spine looks fantastic, everything looks fantastic. For a baseball player, everything looks fantastic, and I'm like, well, all I see is black and white, so I guess it is good. But we just go from there.
What was the actual diagnosis they offered?
That I have?
Yeah.
They said that everything looks structurally fine,
Right.
And they couldn't really pinpoint like the one thing that was hurting. That's why we went and got the facet shot to rule that out. To try to rule out that it's not something there that they're not seeing. And as of right now, I've improved. So maybe that's what it is.
You said once it improves, once
The back.
it's okay.
Yeah.
Just the back generally, the soreness generally. Once that improves, you don't have to worry about it anymore.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
Does it kick in just in the 24 hours, or it is like a progressive thing where you might feel better tomorrow or the day after that?
So I have had multiple, how do I say, multiple, people have told me multiple things. I've had the one that if you inject it in the right place, it goes away right away. Other people have told me that it might take 2 to 3 days. Other people have said in a week you feel good, and then in 2 weeks it's like completely gone. And other people say that you wake up one day and you don't feel a thing. So I'm hoping it wasn't the first one. It wasn't the one you hit it and you're gone.
Right.
So, but I'm hoping it's one of those. At some point he's gonna heal.
Is any part of you getting a little worried, regardless of whether it's for health reasons or just for like when can I get back reasons, just with the season starting to get short here?
Not worried, but antsy. You know, I believe in what the guys have. The guys have scored a lot of runs in the past 4 games. They have played extremely well, and I believe in what we have. I believe I've always said that what Stern and Mendy and that group put together since day one, I believe we have what it takes. It's not something that one player gets out and it's just like, you know, I still believe in what we have. Antsy, I want to be there. You know, I want to be there. I even have a whistle in the dugout. You know, I've never had a whistle. I don't know what else to do. So I'm just like trying to figure ways to engage myself and be with the players, and hopefully I get better soon.
Was it harder to watch tonight, given how they've scored a lot of runs without you this week, but until tonight was a little bit more difficult to be on the bench for a loss?
No, I'm there with the guys, you know, and we're gonna win some, we're gonna lose some. You know, it's the guys were giving everything they had, you know, and the Phillies are really good. They're a really good team, so they made the adjustments coming from yesterday to today, and they beat us. They played better than us today.
All right. Did you only take swings from the right side today?
Yeah, I took swings from the right side, correct.